Hi, welcome to Counterpoints, a fact-checking tool for podcasts. It can capture live audio by playing that video in a separate tab. First, select the video that you'd want to capture the transcript from in a separate tab, copy the URL and place it into the input box. Press the Video Capture Audio button. If you don't see some of these settings, adjust your share options for video audio on Chrome or your browser. Make sure the toggle for Share Tab Audio is selected and press Share Screen or Share that tab.
Considered Yahoo a cheaper version of broadcast television, not as good, when they could have been a more grassroots podcasting vision and they would have gone a lot further. And being a streaming platform and building a YouTube competitor would have been the best move possible because they had so many users and CPMs were so much higher and advertisers wanted that if they just made decent content. But the problem was they went a little bit too high end in then podcasting and podcasting shows with video. They had like a $10 million studio at Yahoo and they had broadcast.com. So they were stuck on trying to spend as much money on content as CNBC was per hour. They actually were going to buy Weblogs Inc. When I sold Weblogs Inc. to AOL.
Counterpoints can capture the captions of a YouTube video by copy-pasting that video into the input section and pressing load. It will automatically begin loading up the transcript and at the same time auto-generating and searching for facts in the auto feed tab.
Vision and they would have gone a lot because they had so many users and CPMs were so much higher and advertisers wanted that if they just made decent content. But the problem was they went a little bit too high end in then podcasting and podcasting shows with video. They had like a 10 million sync. When I sold Weblogs Inc. to AOL, they came swooping in at the last minute and were like, can we like do 10% more than they're
You can also verify claims manually by highlighting any text on the transcript section and pressing the Verify Fact Check button. Once you do that, it will show up on the right-hand side and immediately begin researching to see if the claim is true. One by one, sources will come in from either right-wing sources or left-wing media, the X community, to begin verifying this claim. After a few seconds, you would see either a verified, unverified, or false claim status on your manually highlighted transcript. Fact-checking is handled by multiple sources. Select any claim and you can check what the X community has said about that claim, which I think is one of the most trusted sources, the establishment media, center, left, right, or alt media.